Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros.
Left fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
He'll try again. 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third, and a relay home. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
0-1 count and the pitch. And this is low, but McCann able to get a handle on it quickly there. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A man on third with 2 down. Line drive to center field. Marisnick is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hard liner to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Baseman Chris Davis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting sixth,
Matt Holliday standing in now.
Matt Holliday.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa is there. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone. So striding in, James McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
McCann.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Into the box, Jose Iglesias. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here it comes on 0-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Carlos Beltran.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1-1. Here it comes. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball. Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Austin Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 strike.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Beltran is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
Riding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Grounded to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. In there, 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way from Verlander. In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Jake Marisnick comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the pitch. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Marisnick is retired, 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So stepping in, Matt Holliday comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann. He singled his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marisnick. He can't get there as it falls in. Goldschmidt rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
And there's ball 1. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Hit hard to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knot things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Up next for the Tigers.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive snagged on a short hop. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Marwin Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Reddick. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Third baseman, Chris Ryan.
Chris Bryant is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jonathan.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnik going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Goldschmidt.
He's set, and the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Chris Davis now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Chris Davis.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in once again, Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Catcher.
Ready for another shot now. James McCann. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
The shortstop, number
Ready
1.
now, Jose Iglesias. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's safe. Ready once again, Austin Jackson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jackson.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Swing and a liner. Boy, and call off the Dogs already, as this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. Digging in now, Dexter Fowler. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Jonathan Scope.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And the second run will score as well. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Carlos Beltran.
Hit sharply toward the right side. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He goes to first. Hey now. Ready for another shot now. Chris
Leading out for
Davis.
Detroit,
He'll start things out
third
now in the
baseman,
top half of the sixth.
Chris Davis.